Good morning, everybody. We're here today with a lot of the people that made this this project the success that it is. The Bainbridge Road project was long overdue. It needed to be done for a long time, and it was a great use of federal stimulus money. It's actually, and Howard Mayer, who's here from NOACA, can probably talk about this a little bit, but it's actually one of the few projects in this area that was almost completely funded by federal funds. So when people ask what did the Recovery Act fund, this is a concrete, literally, example of what it funded, and it's improved the quality of life in the Solon area. It's helped with the flow of traffic. It helped create jobs, and it was a good partnership between the federal government, the county that had to identify a project quickly that was shovel ready, and the City of Solon. And we wanted to be here to mark the official completion of the job, and also thank the City of Solon for their partnership in this. I just want to recognize briefly the folks that are here behind me, and I want to start with the mayor of the City of Solon, my friend Susan Drucker. Susan?
Thank you, Executive FitzGerald. Welcome, everybody. On behalf of the City of Solon, I'd like to thank the county and NOACA, in particular, Howard Mayer, for your participation in this project. This has a great partnership. Improving Bainbridge Road helped the city with not only improving stormwater, which we needed after a severe flood back in 2006, but also with our road capacity. And then on top of that, we added the sidewalks and the bike lanes, which our residents have been taking full advantage of. So on behalf of the City of Solon, we do have our city engineer, John Bush, and our project manager, Dan Driscoll, here, who worked very well and cooperatively with the county and DiGioia. And I just, again, thank the county for their participation and their partnership in this. Thank you.
Great. Thanks, Mayor. Thank you. It's my pleasure, and this is going to be one of the last times I get to do this. Howard Mayer recently retired as the executive director of NOACA, but this was one of the projects that he helped shepherd from its inception to its completion. He has a few more weeks left on the payroll, and we're happy that he's here, and I want to recognize both what NOACA did and also Howard Mayer, give him an opportunity to explain NOACA's role in this project, and thank him for it. Howard?
Thank you very much.
Sure.
Oh, thanks. It's really a great pleasure to be here. I love to see this. It's great. It's nice to see a success story, and this is a success story. As Executive FitzGerald said, it improves the quality of life. It also improves the economy. This is a terrific project. Let me explain a little bit about how NOACA got involved in this. NOACA is the Metropolitan Planning Organization, a term of art in the national transportation legislation. We have a responsibility to do transportation planning, and also to our work will allow for federal funds to come into this region. When the stimulus package was approved by Congress, it had lots of controversy associated with it. Everybody knows that. One huge success story, as far as we're concerned, relating to the stimulus was that NOACA ended up with $44 million to spend on shovel-ready infrastructure projects. And we went through our list, and we found projects throughout the region, including Bainbridge Road here. And we went through our process. Elected officials from 5 counties approved this project as well as others. And it's a delight for me personally to see this project complete. And I think that the infrastructure part of the stimulus, at least as far as our agency and others like it are concerned, turned out to be a great success story. And we're very proud to be part of it. And I think a special credit goes to the Cuyahoga County engineer, the City of Solon, for the work that they did in identifying the project and doing the work. So again, thank you very much. This is probably my last public appearance, actually. I think I said that last night, too, didn't I?
Yeah, you did.
But this, I think, for real is my last public appearance, so at least as Executive Director of NOACA. So thank you again.
Thank you, Howard. Thank you. Thank you, Howard, and thank you for your many, many, many years of excellent service for NOACA people of this part of Ohio. Lastly, and I also want to, there's some folks here from our engineering department. I just want to say thanks to them. They helped make this happen. The other part of the equation besides NOACA, City of Solon, folks at the county that made it happen were the people that were out here doing the work. And I want to kind of, as a representative of them, I want to recognize Nick DiGioia. He's from DiGioia-Suburban Excavating. They were the lead company on this whole project, and they really were the ones that put the shovels in the ground and got the work done that we can see behind us here today. So I want to recognize Nick DiGioia. Nick. He's the only one that got applause, by the way.
Thank you, Ed. I really wasn't prepared to speak, but I want to make it. I want to talk about what a partnership this was. We ran into a real difficult project. We sat down with the county and the city from day one, and we said we probably can make this thing go a little quicker if we all work together. And we would still be here today working if that didn't happen. DiGioia put an excessive workforce in here to get it done ahead of schedule, but it was with the cooperation of Cuyahoga County Engineering and the mayor of the City of Solon. We all sat down in meetings and said, how can we get this done? Because the people on this street were up in arms against this project. So it took a great effort from everybody, not as much myself, I was always back in the office, but my manpower and the county manpower and the City of Solon working with us to let this thing happen, to get it done as fast as we got it done. And I think it should be a model for future projects, that we can accelerate projects working together and partnering with everybody involved. And I have to commend my crews and also the county crews and the City of Solon sitting there and letting us do what we had to do to get the job done. It took a lot of people to do this job. We probably had 50 employees here for a year and a half or 2 years. So there was a lot of money put back into the community with taxes and stuff like that. But the job came out very nice, and I think everybody should be proud of it. That's all I have to say. Thank you.
Great. Okay, at this time, speaking of being efficient, we've kept our comments brief. It's time to cut the ribbon. So anybody that wants to participate with us, we can get behind the ribbon now and get this done. You guys ready to cut? 1, 2.